Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium on the campus of Duke University, and customarily a trip here involves a journey to K-ville. Instead, you will be engulfed by the Wade Wackos, the Duke fans ready for their Blue Devils to go to work. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see, the UConn Huskies taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Duke Blue Devils. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Back to throw, it's Fagnano. Pocket starts to collapse. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease, it's Edwards. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Unleashes one deep. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Power football with the run. And they'll knock him down. Third and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
They'll send out the kicker here. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. And the try is no good. After the miss, the lead still at 11.
Well, the kicker's 0 for 3 right now in this football game, and we're going to find out just how mentally tough he is. We've got some football still to be played. They're going to need him, but he needs to get right in his mind. He's got to find somehow, some way to get his confidence back.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
It's reverse. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They've put themselves in a hole to start. It's 1st and 20. The give to the back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Scanning the field, it's Murphy. Swings it out to his running back. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He lofts one down the sideline. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Blue Devils decide to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. UConn going back to work on offense. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a crease to the left. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. They're trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
Yeah, and all dime means is I'm bringing an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big, athletic defensive line still does a great job getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
UConn will have to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Shoots it to the left. A strike downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot.
Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Duke! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
Now they'll try to get the 2 and make it a 3-point game late. Looking for a man. It's Murphy. Got his man on the outside. And they get him down.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people are going to go, why he run the route short? You know, like you got to run that route into the end zone so when he catches it, he gets credit for the 2-point play. But they're stopped short, no points.
The UConn offense goes back to work. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
From the gun, the running back has it. Open space at the 25. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. And the Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Coming after him. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. They're bringing heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
I think if you're the head coach here, it's a bit of a mixed reaction to your passing attack so far in this game. You put up a bunch of yards throwing the football, you've lit up the scoreboard, but you've also given up 4 sacks. Pass protection has been a problem so far in this game.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Missed an opportunity for a little cushion. The lead is still 5.
It has been an absolute nightmare and a game to forget for this kicker. That is now his 4th missed field goal in this game, and if they lose, you know everybody's going to be pointing the finger at him.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down. Back to pass, it's Murphy. Flips it out in the flat. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Looking to pass on 2nd down. It's complete on the right side. And they pick up just a few on that completion. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. He's going to take off. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. To the air on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Quickly out to the tight end. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Got his man in the middle. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. They'll snap it from the 30 on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Harvey. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. They go to the ground. Plows through the defense. Warner showing press. They want to be physical here. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. 3rd and long, and they can get the 1st down without scoring a touchdown. Feeling some heat. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Back to throw, it's Murphy. Touchdown, Blue Devils! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the 4th quarter for the touchdown.
Up by 1, they're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. Powers forward. He'll be stopped short. Still a 1-point game here in the 4th. They'd hoped to push this edge out to a field goal, but they were denied. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UConn going back to work on offense. And they only need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want to manage the clock, Reese. Be smart with your timeout situation. Know where to attack, Jesse, on the field right now.
Yeah, generally you want to attack with your best players. So get them in matchups that you like and get those guys the football.
Pressure coming. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. Getting some heat. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And what a way for this defense to end it. A pick as time runs out. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.